Hey guys, this is the gaming review of Samsung Galaxy J7 Prime. In this video, let's throw some medium to high graphic intensive games on it and see whether it can handle them or not. This is the Leo's Fortune. The graphics in this game are fantastic and I suggest you all to try this game at least once. And guys, one point to note, the J7 Prime has the same chip as the J7 2016, which actually performed pretty well in all games, and that phone had a 720p display. But whereas here the J7 Prime it sports a 1080p display, so the GPU has to push lot more pixels, and it may tend to drop some frames in some action and high-end games. Anyway, let's move ahead, and it handles the Leo's Fortune quite well.
I wonder how it works.
The gameplay is pretty smooth over here, it handles the Leo's Fortune very well and there are no frame drops.
What's this now?
So now let's switch to some other game. This is Injustice Gods Among Us. It is an action game. Let's see how does it fare in this game. So far it's playing fine. I did not notice any frame drops. Let's play for some more time and let me end this level. So the gameplay is fine, there are no frame drops and you will have a good experience playing this game. Now let's switch to some other game. Here is the Asphalt 8 in highest graphical settings. At the beginning itself the frame rates are not smooth. Anyway, let's play it for a while. The game is playable but not that enjoyable in highest graphical settings. There is a lot of lag and it is dropping the frames frequently. So now let's play the game in medium graphical settings and let's see whether is there any difference or not. This is in medium graphical settings. As you can see here, there is a lot of difference in the gameplay after switching to medium graphical settings. Now the gameplay is pretty much playable and enjoyable. There are no major frame drops, no lag, and overall good experience in medium graphical settings. The gameplay is good here. Now here is the Nova 3, which is an action come adventurous game, and this is our last game in this test, and after that I will give my conclusion about its performance. Actually, I didn't thought this game to do this well considering the Asphalt 8's performance. But I'm not saying that it is battery smooth. There are frame drops, but it is pretty much playable. I would say the gameplay is okay, not so good, at the same time not bad either. So considering the price point of 18,000, the J7 Prime is an average performer in gaming. It can run games like Leo's Fortune and Injustice Gods Among Us fine, but it lagged in some heavy games. You'll notice quite a few frame drops while playing heavy games. Actually, the J7 and J7 2016 they perform much better in gaming due to the fact they have a 720p display, but whereas here J7 Prime has a 1080p display, that means the GPU has to push a lot more pixels. Due to that, it resulted as an average performer. And at last but not least, if you are a hardcore gamer, you should avoid this phone. That's my conclusion. And guys, that's the end of this video. Hope you all like it. If then, please hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching and have a colorful day. Bye bye.